Take 2. How's it going, guys? It is a cold, blistery cold Thursday? What?
Thursday. Pause on that.
Okay, what?
Because
It's Thursday?
No, it's cold. I was going to tell you guys, listen to the news this morning. Apparently next week we are going to get to the positive side of things. It'll be +1.
Woo!
And that'll be the first time in 40 days that we've been on the plus side.
Yep.
So when we tell you guys it's been cold up here, it's no joke.
And the funny thing is, like, whatever. If we were sitting at like -2.
Yeah,
Nobody
that'd be
cares.
cool, but we would be like minus like 20 every day.
Excuse me.
I'm so over it.
Yeah.
But one thing I am glad about, I was telling you a couple of days ago or something, was the fact that, like, I look outside now at 5:30 and the sun's still out. It's really awesome. I miss that.
Summer's coming.
So it's a sign of a end to this dreadful winter.
Hang in there, guys. Summer's coming.
We're almost there.
Summer's coming.
And then another thing that I saw in the news this morning, South Korea abolished a law that they've had for 64 years that banned extramarital affairs. Isn't that interesting? I found that very interesting, that, like, they banned that, because I feel like most places it's more like, they encourage, like, polygamy and stuff versus banning extramarital affairs.
Wait, what?
Like, a lot of countries that stayed in their old laws were supportive or didn't care about polygamy.
Okay.
Right?
And South Korea was the opposite.
And South Korea was the opposite.
Okay.
That there was like, no, once you marry someone, that's it. And people were in jail, people had been serving time because of it. So I think now those people, like...
So what do you think's interesting? What do you think's interesting?
It's interesting that there's a country...
I'm asking the full question.
Sorry.
Whether they were in that mindset to begin with, or whether they abolished the law.
That they were in that mindset to begin with.
I see.
I think that's interesting.
I see.
Yeah.
Huh. I think it's probably... I don't think it's like most countries out there support polygamy.
Okay, again, I don't say like support, and it's not like, I say back in the day, 65 years ago, 100 years ago,
sure.
Polygamy wasn't like, they just didn't care. I think they just didn't care. If you did it, you did it.
I see.
If you didn't, better for you.
I didn't think that was the case at all.
No?
I thought even like North American cultures, like,
banned polygamy? Because it's okay in the States, in some states.
Sure, yeah. But just calm down.
Okay.
Let me finish.
Okay.
It was like the thought, the changing rules of what, like, we allow it way more now in terms of the things we do. Like before, like women, if they were unfaithful, they'd be like, they could take their kids away. You know what I mean? So like we totally used to be more monogamistic in that sense compared to today.
Okay. And you're talking about like the system, not cultural standards.
I'm talking about the system, the laws,
Yeah.
and the actions.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know whether culturally it was more or less accepted.
Yeah, I can't speak for cultural standards.
Yeah. I only know here and now in terms of culture.
Yeah. But I still find it interesting.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. It's interesting. I can see it both ways.
They were in that mindset to the point that they made it a law.
Yeah.
So that's what's interesting for me. Like, it's one that if it's culturally, like, don't have affairs, cool. That's great. But to send people to jail for it was intense. Yeah.
Who'd have thunk it?
Who would have thunk it? Not I.
What else is going on? Got to pick up your dress.
Yep.
Wemi's got a brand new dress.
It's not a dress.
Brand new. Fill in the blank.
It's a skirt and a top.
The same thing.
It's not the same thing. I really hope she got the top done properly. I'm really nervous about it, to be honest.
It'll look good.
It's my first time going with this person, so we'll see. Well, the reason why I'm nervous about the top is because when I went for the first fitting, It was like above my belly button. It's like, that's kind of short. Can we make it longer? So that's kind of what I'm nervous about because she had already cut it.
Right.
So I was like, so what happens now that it's already cut?
It's easy to make it shorter.
Yeah, it's not very easy to add length to unless she makes like a peplum style because then you just add the material. But I don't know what she would have done with it. So
look at you, peplum style. The fancy lingo.
That's not fancy lingo.
I've never heard that word.
Yes, you have. It's all the tops I have that are like, they stop here and then it flares out.
Sure, and I've never heard it said.
I see.
You know, you might have a bunch of tops that are that style, but I've never heard you been like, hey, Dave, can you please grab me out of the closet my peplum style whatever?
Just say my peplum top or peplum skirt.
And I've never heard that.
I've said that.
Never. She's crazy.
I'm not.
Super crazy.
Please remind me to get the tea steeper infuser thing today.
Nah.
Much appreciated.
You guys got that taken care of. They'll remind you.
Oh, okay. Way to just, you know, is he gonna make it?
It's okay. He's making sure nobody was coming.
We have a party this weekend. A birthday party for the guy that set us up.
Yeah.
Our matchmaker.
Thanks, Yurio.
Yeah. Suppose we should get him something for his birthday.
Nah.
Yeah, I suppose.
Nah.
Hero, do you want something for your birthday?
It's Yurio.
If you do, thumbs up this video.
Well played, buddy.
Thanks.
That's funny. None of that, just more working.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Guys, I'm really over this situation at our job. This parking situation. We're down to, I remember we complained to you guys last one about how we're down to like 4 spots in front. We're now down to like 3. It's just ridiculous. And we keep having to park further and further away. The building owners are just like, it ain't our problem.
They'll take it. They'll take the snow.
We need to stop paying them. That's what we should do. No parking, no rent.
Alright.
See you guys soon. Nah.
What are you doing?
Why? Say hello.
Hello.
We are home. Sorry. You were saying?
I was saying. Dismal pizza.
We're home. We've had quite the evening, but we finally made it home. We got takeout from Eastside Mario's, and that was a terrible idea, evidently, because we got there and our food was supposed to be ready. And they're like, it'll be 7 more minutes, which seems quite like precise, right? Mm-hmm. And then the kid comes out and he's like, well, actually, he burnt your pizza, so do you still want it? Why would I want burnt pizza? Why would I come to a restaurant and pay money for food that's, you know, overpriced for burnt pizza? Sorry guys, taking my pants off. Like, why would I do that? So they was just like, so we looked at it, we're like, no. So we had to wait 7 minutes for that, which still kind of got burnt right there.
No, it's not.
Whatevs.
That's not. That's silly.
Anyways, I got pasta. So about to have some of that right now. Here's my meal. So there's the bread. Suppose I should check that out. It's hard because, you know, people had us sitting there waiting forever. There it is. My garlic loaf. Here's my pasta. There it is. And then we have our salad. Dave got pizza.
Yep.
Quite a full meal. What are we watching?
Modern Family. I need something to laugh because I'm just so upset.
It's been a rough night, guys. Just things have not been going
Show
right.
the time.
We got home at 9:15.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we left work at like 6.
So Dave's a little hangry right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Why are you laughing?
Because I'm half asleep.
Are you?
Yeah.
You sound quite awake to me.
Nope.
I see.
What do you think of my beard?
You know, I've actually been thinking about that. I've actually been thinking about your beard.
What about it?
When you were like, can I grow a beard? Nah.
What does that mean?
Nah. It's itchy and it just scratches my face.
Look at it.
And it looks like it's scratching you too. Like, it doesn't look comfortable for anyone involved. No.
But it's so badass.
Is it?
Yeah.
Highly
Just ask
doubt
John.
that. Is it so badass, guys?
Ask John.
I see.
He says it is.
I see.
My mom says I'm cool.
Does she?
No. She called me a dummy the other day. I hadn't talked to her in like 3 weeks and she opened with, "You dummy." Jeez.
Oh, that's hilarious. The
Is
found.
it, Wemi? She's so rude.
Okay, as I was saying, the Founds are tired. We worked so hard today. High five, baby.
I'm too tired.
Give me a high five. David, that's not a high five. Thank you. Gosh. We're going to bed, guys. Tomorrow's Friday. Yay to Friday. Although we're just going to work all weekend anyway, so it's not really a yay to Friday. But can we at least watch a couple of shows or something? Really? Was that necessary? Was that appropriate? No. One of those should be a no. Gosh.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we can do.
Alrighty, we're off to bed, guys. We will see you in the morn when the sun shines bright. May the Lord keep us all till the morning. Amen.
Okay.
Good night, guys. Good morning, guys. I can actually speak on one frustration. So, we made our rack cards for the Naomi products. I received them yesterday and wanted to throw them out because they look like this. You can't read anything.
They look nice.
They look great, but you can't read any of the words. So, except you can see the logo, which is great, but that's about it.
Yeah. So spoiler alert, that's what the...
That's what our logo is.
That's what our rack cards look like.
Yeah. So I have to redo them, and what sucks is I ordered 200. So, would anyone like some free rack cards? No charge.
Like the words are readable, but they're
But
very
it's not. It's not friendly.
They're not. Yeah, they're
You're
not.
not gonna
for the
actually
common
like.
folk.
Yeah, it's gonna be something that someone's gonna read because I make them read it.
Yeah.
If I gave this to a random stranger, they're not gonna bother. Like, it takes effort to read it. That's the key. Yeah, it shouldn't take effort to read. So that was quite frustrating.
Nah, I just like
Shredder. What?
I just don't get how we didn't see that coming. Like in hindsight,
Yeah.
I'm not throwing this on you.
Yeah, in
It's just
hindsight, I should have
it's
seen that. Yeah.
there are so many words.
Yeah. But I didn't. So here we are.
No, we didn't.
We didn't.
We had a team of us.
There were
working
3 of
on
us working on this, and none of us caught the fact that, actually, let's say 4, including the designer, and no one thought this will not be readable.
it. I said make it bigger.
Yeah, and supposedly
That
we
ended
did.
that, yeah.
And that was what bigger.
Yeah, that was the bigger version.
Yeah. Could you guys imagine the smaller version? The magnifying glass. Sheesh. Anyways.
It didn't help that your whatever you're designing, it said the font size was 17, because that sounds great.
Yeah,
That
17 sounds
ample.
like more than readable, but yeah, it's not 17.
Yeah.
That's far from 17.
Oh,
No parking.
who's the Mazda?
And who's the other person? Gosh, people.
I guess they can be anybody.
they can
really.
they can be anybody, but take the other spots. We don't have any. Tim Hortons. Why does that say Tim Hortons?
Head office move, maybe?
But that's a church.
Yeah,
Maybe they
there's
sold
an
it.
arrow.
Oh, it's a yoga person. Yoga people. There's a yoga studio, whatever you call it, like right beside our office, and it just gets crazy busy. Like it's
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock in the morning.
And why are there so many people
Stop
on a
doing
Friday?
yoga.
On a Friday morning? I don't get it.
Yeah.
And it's like that every day until like 7 or 8 p.m.
Yeah. Even later sometimes.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Anyways, have a good day, guys. Bye. We are home from a long day of work, and it's dinner time. Babe's cutting the chicken, and I'm gonna do the rest. And he's cut the onions, he's gonna cut the red peppers and tomatoes, and then I'm gonna do the rest.
And he's gonna
heating
do
up the oil.
Rice, and he's gonna do. I'm just kidding.
I see, mister.
Well, you just kept on tacking on things that I'm gonna do.
I see.
Thought it was getting away easy.
We are making pollo saltado, courtesy of...
It's very easy to hold.
Guys, I'm not about holding this camera. I can't do it anymore. It just turned off on me again. I'm over it. We're gonna stop vlogging.
I just don't understand.
I'm not about this.
I don't understand what the big deal is. I hold it.
See? Somehow I zoomed in on my face while I was doing that.
What? Okay, then that's your fault.
Because I don't know where to hold it now that you're like, I can't hold it the way that I normally hold it.
Because you hold it so weirdly.
You hold it so weirdly.
No, I don't.
Huh.
Never shuts off on me. It
I
knows who
see.
loves it.
I see. Anyways, wow. Where's my hot chocolate?